Welcome back to another episode of Digimon ReArise. So today I want to look over Slayerdramon and Examon. Um, we got the announcement that Omnimon's coming, or Omegamon, however you guys want to call them. Along with these two are going to be in a separate banner. That's interesting that they chose to take them out now. So you guys don't have to worry because I think it's going to be a ticket summon. So if anything, you're going to get free tickets for a chance to summon for free on this specific banner. So if you guys get something, yay. If you guys don't, at least it's not going to be through your gems, I believe. So let's dive in. Let's look at Slayerdramon first. So he's a calm type. We're using the JP Wiki, by the way. I don't really want to read this, but let's go down. His speed is 25. It's alright. I kind of have average. His HP is 5,991. His tech is 3131, and his defense is 1,339. So pretty average, nothing like big right here. Let's look at his abilities. His main with an E on Google Translate. He does 460 damage to one enemy and ignores block. Then 40 chance to poison one enemy for 2 turns. The ignore block is pretty huge. It's pretty good because it seems like more and more Digimons are having ignore block. So remember, I'm not sure if you guys saw my previous video, but I did like a PvP analysis, and I was talking about how we probably would move away from block plugins and go more HP. I think block plugins are still pretty good. Don't get me wrong, but there's gonna be more and more Digimons ignoring block, so I think getting prepared with like an HP and a block isn't such a bad idea. Originally I used to do like speed plugs and like block plugs. Now I kind of have crit, speed, and then HP and block, just to cover bases. You never know what the meta's going to change to. And his sub is sorry again. 210 damage to 3 enemies, and that defense down for them. So I'm not sure if you guys are always going to activate. There's a lot of Digimons actually have this specific ability, of omnimon and a couple others. Increases the crit of all cool personality by 30%. So it's there for an omnimon crit basically. So if you guys are missing a boltmon, or I don't know who else. I know there's Wisemon boost crit, but this one gets 30, so if you guys are missing a Boltmon, this is another way to crit with All Force. So I just see him benefiting All Force team. He's not a big deal. I feel like if you guys are just starting and you guys pull him, you guys don't have any other Digimon, he's alright to throw in there. I'm not sure. I think he might be, most of the time it's better for Clash when it has one, but there have been exceptions. Dracomon or Omnimon were good, and they were in the same team, and they did 2 damage to one enemy. But I don't think this is gonna be like big. You don't really want to damage one enemy. So overall, like, cool if you guys get him if he's free, but not big use. I don't see him having big use. All right, let's head over to Examon. Right off the bat, he's an ultra, so he's also a, what is it called? Deft. And look, he's a brave killer and omegamon Dukemon, such as omegamon Dukemon. Not necessarily, I don't think this Digimon's gonna like beat him badly, but he might be a good Digimon just to have against. He might see play because of that. Let's look at his stats. 7,204 HP, which that's pretty healthy. 3,231, 1,409, and 25 speed. Pretty average here, pretty normal, but healthy speed, healthy HP. Let's look at his main skill. His main, look at he. 400 damage to 2 enemies. 20% damage reduction for 2 enemies, 20% damage resistance to 2 enemies. So it just lowers the damage that you might be getting and increases damage they be getting. Let's look at his sub skill. It damages 3 enemies for 250 damage and reduces defense of 3 enemies by 30%. Wait, hold up. Maybe I'm tripping. But do they literally have the same sub skill? Yeah, they have the same sub skill. You know how I was talking about how too many Digimons have this? I guess he does have it too. Increases your own power by 20%. Pretty sure this is a... Oh, if it's overall, you gotta wait until he gets released, because I think this might be selfish, like to itself. But if it... Yeah, it's to itself, because it would say to all allies. So there's that. Still, you know, it hits harder. And also can increase your speed because he's a def. So, you know, I guess if you guys summon for Omnimon, it'll be on your team. But you guys are worried against going another Omnimon or like a whole Brave team. He'll knock them down, you know? Which is unfortunate, because if you combine All Force with this guy, you know, not only are you increasing your speed, but I've seen those full Brave teams. Yeah, you'll knock them down. Oh, they'll get knocked down. So it sucks for that. I kind of like, I'm very pro diversity, so it gets kind of stale if it's all the same. Alright, it gives you the effect to increase damage to Brave, so that's why it's considered really good. So overall, I think he will see play more than Slayerdramon. If Slayerdramon has play, it's only because someone summoned for it and wants to use it, or if you don't have any other Digimon. I don't think he's a big deal, but this one is pretty alright. He's not so bad. I guess if it's a ticket summon, you kind of get him for free. Even better, you know? So that's it for, I guess, my thoughts and reviews about these two Digimons. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.